What are your plans for Memphis?
Who else? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to settle this free speech question, because you've said that you restored free speech in America.
Yeah.
If there is anyone in America who needs to shut the fuck up because they are so obnoxious and we are tired of hearing from them, it is Donald Trump. So for him to say that to a reporter, miss me with that, please. We are tired of hearing your voice, Donald. So if we could just silence it. And this is the guy who's talking about how great he is for free speech, and he tried to right here.
George Slobodanopoulos had to pay $16 million to me because of what he said. And that's ABC. You had to pay more than that. Your network had to pay more than that. So I think it's very sad. But I think that reporting has to be at least accurate to an extent. Again, when somebody is given 97% of the stories are bad about a person, that's no longer free speech, that's no longer anything, that's just cheating. And they cheat. And they become really members of the Democrat National Committee. That's what they are.
Wait a second. So it's illegal when people are mean to the dear leader? I don't know if y'all watched The Daily Show last night and the mockery, the incredible mockery put on display by Jon Stewart. I would go check it out after this or watch another one of my videos. I don't know if I'm as great as Jon Stewart, but hopefully we still have a connection here. And you're not cheating on me with John, even though I'd say it's fine. But like, you can't even do propaganda well for Donald Trump when he is always contradicting himself. Oh, I love free speech. I'm the best for free speech. But please don't talk about me. Please don't say anything mean. It's like you have to be ready to cut it at the nanosecond if you want to chop up his words, because they so obviously lack any principle whatsoever. And Jen Psaki made that very clear. Some great analysis right here.
Look, Trump did a lot of stuff you could mock him for just today, just in the last less than 24 hours. And that is a huge part of what Jimmy Kimmel did on his show, and a huge part of why Trump went after him. And when the story broke yesterday, the assumption was that ABC suspended Kimmel because of his comments about MAGA's reaction to Charlie Kirk's killer. But it sure seems like it might be just a bit more complicated than that. I mean, yesterday, Rolling Stone reported that according to two sources familiar with the matter, multiple executives within ABC felt that Kimmel had not actually said anything over the line, but that the threat of Trump administration retaliation loomed. Well, there you have it. So maybe this one wasn't entirely about, or really about, one Kimmel monologue. Maybe this was about Trump not liking being made fun of, Trump not being able to stand being criticized, and him using the power of the presidency and his hand-picked FCC chairman, by the way, following his lead and cracking down on shows he doesn't like. It's not even just me saying that. That is not just my interpretation of the news of the past 24 hours. I mean, today on Air Force One, Trump basically said the quiet part out loud.
My host is on network television. There is a licensing. I'll give you an example. I read someplace that the networks were 97% against me. I got 97% negative, and yet I won it easily. I won all 7 swing states, popular, I won everything. And if they're 97% against, they give me only bad publicity or press. I mean, they're getting a license. I would think maybe their license should be taken away.
I mean, Trump is basically saying there, sure is a nice network TV station you have there. Would be a shame if something bad were to happen to it. Would be a shame if that guy over at the FCC had to take your license away because you said negative things about me. That would be a shame. And that wasn't just Trump misspeaking. I mean, minutes later, he said basically the same thing again, but almost clearer.